Hello, I'm Dr. Ellen Langer. I'm a professor of psychology at Harvard, where I've been for close to 40 years, studying this concept of mindfulness. Mindfulness, which I'm going to explain to you, we've found is the essence of feeling alive, the essence of engagement. And what happens is when we make people more mindful, it turns out that they live longer, they're healthier, and they're happier. Now, it's a very simple thing. All you need to do is notice new things. We tend not to notice because we think we know, but that's an illusion of knowing. Everything is always changing. Everything looks different from different perspectives, so you can't know. If you look for new things, that puts you in the present. When you're in the present, you're engaged. The neurons are firing, and we find that this mindfulness is literally and figuratively enlivening. Most of us are like automatons. We want to change that because it's a far better life to live when one is actively engaged. There's no way to promise anybody that they will have more years to their lives, but the research makes very clear that by being more mindful, we're adding more life to our years. What we should do with any disorder, but what I recommend for you with ALS, is to pay attention to the changes in your symptoms. Notice when they're greater or lesser. They're changing all the time. Nothing stays the same. They're changing moment to moment. So as frequently as you can notice the difference, then you ask yourself, well, why? Why is it better or worse or just different now from before? And two things happen when we do that. First, when we notice the change and ask ourselves the question, we're being more mindful, which again, close to 40 years of research says is good for our health. And second, when we ask this question, why, and generate possible answers, we may very well come up with a solution. But just looking for the answers, just noticing these changes, turns out to be very, very good for us. At any rate, I hope that this is helpful to you. I wish you well.